Hello and good morning, everyone. I am NIñO Almonicar, BTLED-HE 2A, and this is my video presentation for um, GEC-STS. So the first topic that we will be discussing is the chapter 1, which is the historical antecedents. So this chapter will ground us in history, in which, based on my understanding, the people from the past uh, used science and technology as a response to their survival. So, just like for example, they invented irrigations and dikes just to provide them enough water and for not just for them but also for their crops, for their farm. They use their knowledge uh, through science, not for fun, but to invent something in order to meet their ends or to meet the necessity of their lifestyle. The next chapter will be chapter 2, which is the intellectual revolution. So in this chapter, we will be encountering few people or philosopher. We have um, Copernicus, Charles Darwin, and Freud. So in this chapter, the intellectual revolution was an upheaval or like a massive shift from relying on tradition, superstition, or even religion to into a systematic inquiry like observation, reason, evidences, or factual evidences. So this revolution, it has established the authority of reason and empirical evidences over superstitions or superstitious beliefs, tradition, and even religion. Next, we have chapter 3, which is the science, technology, and nation building. So, my overall understanding to this chapter is that in order for a nation to have progress and development, they must invest in science and technology to meet their needs, to have more infrastructures, or to um, have that strong framework or strong foundations to their country. Because in this chapter, a country's true engine or source of power is through um, investing in science and technology just to have that said progress and development. Next chapter, we have chapter 4, which is the human flourishing in science and technology. In this chapter, we will meet Martin Heidegger. So, according to him, uh, he is not against science and technology, but he wanted us to remind the abuse and the manipulation we have done towards technology and how we disregard nature. So, means to say for me, we choose power over reality. Martin Heidegger also wants to remind us that technology is the highest dangerous because we consume technology in order for technology to consume us and disregarding our values and human dignity. Next, we have chapter 5, which is the human flourishing as reflected in progress and development. So, my overall understanding to this chapter is that human flourishing or human progress and development is being measured through economic growth. For me, I think the true development of a human is measured through the overall quality of life. Means to say, progress needs to be measured by human outcomes, not just financial ones. Just like, for example, the Human Development Index or the HDI, which measures a country's progress based on three dimensions: the health, knowledge, and standard of living. Next chapter, which is the last chapter, is the chapter 6, which is the good life. So, my understanding in this chapter is that uh, drawing heavily on Aristotelian philosophy, the good life is attained through the cultivation of virtues, just like wisdom, temperance, and justice. So, technology in this chapter a means to achieve this life like not the ultimate goal itself. But the challenge is using powerful tools responsibly and ethically. So, ensuring they serve our highest human aspirations. So, in summary, the story of science and technology is the story of humanity's persistent search for a better existence.